Hey guys, hope you're all doing well today. In this video, I'll be showing you how I make my air fried barbecue chicken. It's going to be very quick. It's a very easy recipe to make and it's very delicious. I hope you enjoy watching. So the ingredients I'll be using for this recipe are all dry ingredients. But the main ingredient is the smoked paprika. You can get this from most African stores or Asian stores if you live outside Nigeria. I'm using chicken thighs for this recipe. So I'll just add 1 tablespoonful of smoked paprika. Now it needs to be smoked paprika. I know they sell ordinary paprika. That's the type that is not smoked. But you need to look for the one that is actually, smoked in order for you to get the desired result in this recipe. I'll be adding Cameroon pepper. This is an optional ingredient. You don't need to add this. You don't need to add any pepper at all, but personally I pretty much can't cook anything without adding some sort of pepper, be it dry pepper or fresh pepper. Normally I would use Scotch bonnet peppers, but I just decided not to use it for this recipe. I'll be using Cameroon pepper. Now you can also get this from any African store or Asian store if you live outside Nigeria. So I'll just go ahead and add, because this pepper is actually very spicy, you need to be careful when you're using it so that your chicken doesn't become overly spicy. So I'm just gonna put like 1/4 of a tablespoonful. I'll also be adding this seasoning. It's called Aromat. You can get it from any store, any grocery store. I like to use it for a lot of my cooking, but there's so many seasonings you can use. You don't actually have to use this. You can use any other brand. So because it contains salt, I won't be adding too much. So I'll be adding about 1/4 of a tablespoon as well. And then because I'll be adding garlic, I'll be adding this brand of garlic. This is actually from Costco and it is salty as well. So you need to be mindful of that so that your chicken doesn't become too salty. For this, I'll just add a sprinkling. I don't want it to be too garlicky. Then I'll be using chopped onions as well. This is from Costco. I'll just add a sprinkle of that. So pretty much those are the ingredients that'll be going into this. Now you can use your hands or you can wear gloves, but because I don't really have the time, it'll just be quicker for me to use my hands. I'm gonna use my hands to mix the seasoning in properly. Now, ideally, after seasoning your thighs, you should leave it to marinate for about at least 30 minutes. Better still, leave it to marinate overnight. But because I do not have the time, I really do not have the time right now, so I'm not gonna leave it to marinate at all. I'm just gonna pop it into the air fryer. Sometimes what I do though is to pre-cook it. After spicing, putting the seasoning, I set it on my stove and I cook it for like 5 minutes. When you cook it that way, it enables your chicken to absorb more of the spices, particularly when you do not have time to marinate. But I don't even have that time today. So what I'll be doing is to just pop it into the air fryer and leave it to fry. So I'm just gonna pop the chicken into the air fryer now. So I've got it all laid out. So I'm just gonna put it in. So guys, after about 25 minutes of frying, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. Looks really good. Looks really, really good. So guys, if you've enjoyed watching today's video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button below. Put your comments down below. Turn on your notifications so that when I post new videos, you'll be the first to be notified. Until next time, take care of yourselves. Bye.